Hey there, here is workflow automation to automate all of my incoming daily newsletter emails, summarize them into a digest and push it once a day for me. So first of all, I'm going to connect over here, company knowledge, add sources, and I connect my Gmail. So that takes a second. This page will redirect and so on and so forth. So reading through all of that. Now I'm connecting. Need to check security. Okay, Gmail is now connected. Now getting back. Let's find all of the newsletters that we have. So I just prepared this prompt here. So check Gmail. I actually used to archive all of my newsletters into a folder. That's the folder name. So essentially all of the newsletters from the past years are in there, and list all senders in this folder who sent an email in the past 4 weeks, remove duplicates. So let's execute this one. It will take a bit. So now it's calling the Gmail API. It's looking through all of the different newsletter emails in the respective folders. Okay, so here's the result. Done. I checked Gmail. So within the past 4 weeks, these are the ones I received. So we have all of the different ones in here. Let me quickly check. Okay. Those are the ones that I have received. Uber is obviously not a one. So I'm now copying all of them and adding them to another prompt. So that's here a nice prompt where essentially we just say the system instruction, your ChatGPT, please schedule on a daily basis at 8 a.m. to summarize all of the newsletters, your daily newsletter digest, what to do. So essentially what I'm saying is within the past 24 hours, check for all emails that come from Substack, from Beehive, via Substack, via Beehive, subject newsletter, or include the following. So I just inserted the list that I have right now in here. So with that, we should make sure to have all of the emails that are classified as newsletters by me manually in the past, but also if I'm subscribing to new ones, they should be included here. And essentially we are deduplicating them and filtering them. We're extracting and summarizing all of the content, and then we define the output format, and we define how we can handle edge cases. Lastly, we have some quality rules and some permissions on the setup. And last but not least, how do we want to have the results delivered? We want to have it delivered on a daily basis at 8 a.m. in this chat. So now let's execute this one. It will now set up the automation in the back. Now it creates a task. So I'll stop here and show you the results once it's done. Okay, I just very quickly asked to push an example from the last couple of hours just to show how the format looks like. So essentially we have the source column, the title, TLDR, key takeaways, and then the links. So for example, if we look at whatever Scaling Europe number 17 came in, it's a weekly snapshot, and then we see the key items. listed in here. And the interesting part is that it summarizes a digest for me at the end. So essentially I can read the summary of all of that, like what's the most critical. If I want, I can get into the bullet summary over here. And if I'm interested, I can actually click on the read online and I can get to the online version and read the full piece. So yeah, that's it. A very quick workflow automation to summarize all of the dozens of great newsletters that are coming in and where we not always have the time to read through it. Hope it's valuable to you.